Good day, traders. This is Rick with your futures trading coach. Aftermarket update for the live trading alert call room. Today is Friday, January 6th, and I'm going to let you guys know what we did today. Today we had a lot of trades. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades, it looks like. And I'm going to run through them from left to right here. We did take a small loser. On one trade we got out after we added, didn't want to mess around with it, and then we had another scratch as well. I'm going to go through everything here. First from left to right was in gold. That was a power play. Told everybody on the 839 candle, because we were still on market on open, let it come down a little bit. Some people were long from 76.9. Some people waited for 76.5, which was an easy fill right here, and that one worked for up to 30 ticks. And that was a winner. Then in crude, our first short we had was an understanding trade, 53.74, worked for about 12 ticks, winner. No real follow through after that, so it made 12. Then the next one we had was at 9:30. Let's see what that one was. It was 53.66 right here, 9:30, 53.66. We got short. I told everybody that it should push down at least to get into the playground further. I said make sure when it gets below 60, make sure you start taking your profits there. First profit target, about 8 ticks. And again, from that point, it didn't really follow through. Somebody with one lot could have obviously would have had their profit. Anybody who tried to hold would have came back up on you. So again, we were waiting for it again. After that, when it came up here again, told everybody that we would take it as a power play next time. 53.54, and that was on the 10:06 candle, and that one made it right down to where I said. I had this circle here, was talking about this level the whole time. Told everybody it should push down at least to around 30, minimum of about 35, potentially down to 31. And that's exactly what it did. In fact, that was the low of the day, so far at least. We were in some ES long here trade. Otherwise, I would have gotten us long on the crude. That was a phenomenal trade. We were not in that, though. ES, we had a bunch at Shopwell. Was deciding what it wanted to do. We did have a short here right at the open, but because we were in the crude one and the gold one, I didn't want to have people in 3 trades. That would have worked out for a couple points. Market came back up and tried to get long at 64.25. That was at 9:06. That one worked out for almost 2 points, about a point and a half or so. And I told everybody there was going to be a discussion here because the market wants to go higher. Okay, and if they do get above the 66.75, probably they're going to try to go all the way and test the high of the day. I told everybody that way over here. Okay, so we did have our discussion here. We made about up to a point and a half. No follow through after that. We then tried to short. We tried to get short at 61.75. We added at 63.75, and because they were holding this and because gold started going down over here, I said they're probably going to try to take this thing up again, and we'll get long for that, but it's not worth playing around. Got out, lost a tick or two. I said, don't be a hero. If it comes up, we'll be able to. If it comes down, we'll be able to get back in. If it comes up, we'll be able to get back in. Either way, I was willing to get back in fairly quickly. So we had a small loser there. And then we did get long again and tried the long at 66.75. We added at 64.75 right here. And you'll see right there, we were able to easily get out of break even there. Market came back down. I said, if it goes up again, take it again, because I just, they're not going down. So I figure it makes sense on a Friday. We got long 66.75 and took it all the way up. Told everybody, here's a target if you're looking for something. I said, but likely you can take something there, or move your stop up and try to go higher. Once it was over here, literally, because we were getting ready to close the room, when the market was right here, I said, let's see how far this pushes up. Might have to take 5 or 6 points from down here. I said, but we definitely need to be flat by this candle if it doesn't hit this target. As soon as it pushed up there, closed right there, I said, get flat. Some people got out, a couple ticks, a tick or two below, or they had their target right at that line, and they would have essentially so far gotten the high of the day. And anyways, the room was closing. But that was a great trade. That was our trade of the day. And we are going to come back and we're going to do it all over again next week. So we'll see you guys on Monday. And until then, have a great weekend. Bye, traders.